do together. Okay, there are 7 jobs, and each operation time on A and B. Okay. This one is shortest, right? Job 5. First machine. So job 5 goes first, right? This one gone. Okay. Which one next shortest operation time?
2.
2 here, right? This one. Job 6.
Second.
First, right? So second, first, 6 here. Gone. Next shortest time is 3, right? Job 4. Second machine to last, right? And next one is 4, right?
Yeah.
First machine, job 7, first, right? Gone. 9, 6, 8, 5, 7, 7, 5.
5.
Job 2,
Next
second
one.
machine, 2, right? Right?
Right.
And next one, 6, right? Second machine, job 1, last,
Yeah.
and this one, right?
Finally, something I understand.
Yeah. I know, right?
Something I can do.
This one is easier, right? So it's
I still had to
easy.
go back and make sure I ain't listening.
It's easy. So it's not in quiz.
Of course not.
What? Are you serious?
Because it's easy, everybody can do.
Oh
right?
my God, that's why I need to be in there.
Any question?
No.
You can do it, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, this one answer is on blackboard. This one, next one is harder one, so it will be quiz number
4.
4. Assignment method. Last time when we talked about location, then I covered briefly about the transportation method. Multiple suppliers, multiple destination customer, and how can we match in terms of make cheaper, faster, better. That transportation method is a part of linear programming technique. This one, assignment method, is similar to transportation method. Actually, if we can use software, then and linear programming, then using software, and we can solve this problem. But anyway, our textbook introduced this assignment method using hand. Assignment method, a special case of transportation method of linear programming. We will talk about linear programming later in detail. And there are n things to be distributed to n destinations, same number. Like a transportation method, same number of suppliers and same numbers of customer match end to end. And each things must be assigned to one and only one destination. Match one by one. Usually one by one, right? One by one. But Saudi Arabia, one to multi. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, one by one, one to one. Only one criterion can be used. If we want to make faster, shortest time, right? Time and minimize time. If we want to make it cheaper, use minimize cost or price, something like that. So if we have criteria, use only one. Minimize cost, maximize profit, or minimize time. So use only one criteria, not like minimize cost and minimize time. Not multiple criteria. Use only one. From now, wake up. Wake up. It's complicated. So wake up and then follow me, okay? There are 5 machines like this, and then there are 5 jobs. Then numbers $5, $6, $4, and so on. If job 1 is done by machine A, $5 cost. If job 1 done by machine B, $6, and so on, cost. So this one is minimize cost problem. If we have same number machine and job, or workers and job assigned one by one, then first step is subtract. Subtract the smallest number in each row. Row is horizontal, right? From itself and all other numbers in that row. Okay. Each row, first row, $5, $6, $4, $8, $3. Which one is the smallest?
$3.
3. 3. Subtract 3 from each one. 5 minus 3 is 2. 6 minus 3 is 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. 8 minus 3 is 5. 3 minus 3 is 0, right? So after subtract, first row change like this, right? Right? The second row, 6, 4, 9, 8, 5. 4 is smallest, so subtract 4 from each number. Then this one will be 2, 0, 5, 4, 1. Okay? And third row, 2 is smallest. Fourth row, 2 is smallest. Fifth row is 3 is smallest. So 4 minus 2 is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1, 0, 3, 2. 7 minus 2 is 5, 0, 2, 3, 1. 0, 3, 1, 2, 2. So after subtract all number, result is like this. So your lecture notes. Second table is this one. Second table is this one. First and second. Same, right? Okay, now step 2, subtract the smallest number in each column. Column is vertical, right? From itself and all other numbers in that column. Okay, first column, smallest is 0, right? 2 minus 0, 2 minus 0, it doesn't change, so it doesn't matter. 0, it doesn't matter, right? 0, it doesn't matter. But here, this column, 5, 4, 3, 3, 2. Smallest is 2, right? So 5 minus 2, 4 minus 2, 3 minus 2, 3 minus 2, 2 minus 2. And the last row, 0 is smallest, it doesn't matter. Right? So after subtract smallest on column, the result is this one. This is on page 8. You lecture note page 8, first table. Bless you. Got it? Okay, so far. Good?
Yeah.
Bless you, good. No question now, right? Now, step 3, determine if the minimum number of lines required to cover each 0 is equal to n. If so, an optimal solution has found. Done. If the minimum number of lines required is less than n, we need another step. Okay, now n equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To cover all 0 using line, horizontal or vertical, it doesn't matter. The minimum number of lines to cover all 0. How many lines we need to cover all 0? Keep in mind, column or row cover 2 or more 0. If there are 2 or more 0 on column or row, cover that column or row first. Do you know what I mean? Okay, first column, row, how many 0? 1. Second, 1. Third, 1. Fourth, 1, 2. Cover that one first. So using line, cover. Let's use color. Pink. Okay. This one, there are 2 zeros, so cover that one. How about column? 1, 2.
Two.
How about 1? 1 already, 1, right?
Mhm.
Okay, now, this one is not covered, this one is not covered, right? It doesn't matter. Using horizontal line or a vertical line, it doesn't matter. If I use this one, or horizontal to cover 0, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Anyway, first we cover 0. If there are 2 or more 0 on column or a vertical row, cover first, and then I use this one or this one. Okay. After we use this line, cover 2 zeros each column and row, I use one horizontal and one vertical to cover all 0. Okay.
You used another horizontal or vertical line to cover other.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Just cover all 0. Then how many lines?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
Four.
I'm sorry, 4.
Four.
Yes.
The number of line is 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not n, right? Less than n.
Exactly.
That means we need another step. Okay, so far, are you with me? Okay, step by step. Anytime you don't understand, raise your hand and ask me, okay? The minimum number of lines required to cover all 0 is 4, but n equals 5. So we need another step 4. Subtract the smallest number not covered by line. They are covered 2, 2, 5, 1, 5, 3, 2, 2, 1, not covered, right? Among them, smallest,
1.
1. This step 4 make more 0. Then to cover all 0 need more line. Okay? So 1 is smallest, so subtract this one or this one, subtract 1 from numbers not covered by lines. Don't touch numbers covered by line. Don't touch. Just subtract smallest number from number not covered by line. So 2 minus 1 is 1, 2 minus 1 is 1, 5 minus 1 is 4, and so on. So after subtract the smallest number, this result is on page 8, the last column. this one. Okay? Now, try again. Cover 0. Okay. There are 2, right? 2 0, right? Cover. Only one. There are 2. Cover. There are 2. Cover. Now, this one and this one remain, right? You can use horizontal or a vertical line, doesn't matter anyway. If I use vertical line to cover remaining 0, how many lines?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And n equals 5, the number of lines to cover all 0 is 5, right? The same.
What about B?
What about D?
I know you got 2
Yeah, 2 zeros and D.
This one already covered.
It's already covered.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You don't need another line if they are already covered.
Oh.
Don't waste the line.
4, 5. Okay.
Could we have gone down first to the 0?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, okay. Could we have?
Try. Okay, only one. There are 2, right?
Oh, we're gonna have to remember this.
There are 2 covered. There are 2 covered, and this one remain. This one remain, right? Use this line or this line. It doesn't matter. If I use this like, then 5 lines, the same result, right?
And N is simply the,
Still usable, both of them are covered. You can't use
and N is simply the number of machine jobs. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
No matter what that is.
Question so far? Okay.
Anybody wanna do this?
So
It's not time efficient. Why would why would I sit on a plant and
So-
do this?
the key is when you cover 0, horizontal or vertical, it doesn't matter which one first. If there are 2 or more 0, cover that column or row first. Then you will not be confused, okay? Just cover like this randomly, then maybe you're stuck there, right? So keep in mind, 2 or more 0, column or row, cover first, okay? Okay, so there are zeros like this. 0 here, 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 and then looks like this, okay? Then how can we assign? How can we assign? Okay. Job 1. Job 1. That's not, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Job 1. Zeros on C and E, right? C and E. C and E. Job 2. on B. Job 3 on C. Job 4 B and D. 5 A and D. Okay, now assign job on the machine if job or whatever has only one choice. Only one choice, assign that one first.
So 2 and 3.
Assign, right? If we assign job 2 to B, this one is not available, right? This one already assigned. 1 to 1, right? So this one already occupied by 2, so this one not available, right? Cross out, then assign this one. If we assign job 4 to D, then not available, right? Cross out, and then A, right? Now, only one available, assign, not available, assign, right? There are many steps to come here. Follow my steps, step by step, then you will not be confused, okay? Do you again?
So E, B, C, D, A.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 on C and E. 2 B. 3 C. This one. 4 B and D. 5 A and D. Okay. My role, when you assign single, only one available first, okay? If we assign this one is not available, now only one available, right? Then assign, not available, only one available. Only one available, assign, not available, assign. So, job 1 assign to E, 2 to B, 3 to C, 4 to D, 5 to A. Then the cost from the first table, the original table, if we assign job 1 to E, $3. If we assign job to B, $4, $2, $5, $3. So total cost will be 3, 4, 2, 5, 3, $17. So total cost is $17 if we assign job 1 to E, 2 to B, 3 to C, 4 to D, 5 to A. What do you think?
Pretty cool.
Cool, but you need practice. So practice problem, attach it. The last page, second last and then last page. Try. Using pencil, not ballpoint pen. Pencil. You need the erase, okay? So use pencil.